In this quiz video, we will be testing how well you know the book of Joshua. Hopefully you will learn more about it and be inspired to read your Bible more. All Bible readings are from the New King James Version. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell, so you will never miss out on our latest Bible quizzes. Also write your score in the comment box below. Question 1. Who was the father of Joshua? A. Amram. B. Hazar. C. Nun. The correct answer is C. And Joshua 1 verse 1 says, "After the death of Moses the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spoke to Joshua the son of Nun, Moses' assistant, saying." Question 1. God told Joshua to be strong and A. Happy. B. Faithful. C. Courageous. The correct answer is C. And Joshua 1 verse 6 says, "Be strong and of good courage. For to this people you shall divide as an inheritance the land which I swore to their fathers to give them." Question 3. Whose house did the spies that were sent by Joshua enter? A. Rahab's. B. Taleb's. C. Deborah's. The correct answer is A. And Joshua 2 verse 1 says, "Now Joshua the son of Nun sent out 2 men from Acacia Grove to spy secretly, saying, Go, view the land, especially Jericho. So they went, and came to the house of a harlot named Rahab, and lodged there." Question 4. How many days did the spies stay in the hills to hide from their pursuers? A. 7. B. 3. C. 2. The correct answer is B. And Joshua 2 verse 22 says, "They departed and went to the mountain, and stayed there 3 days until the pursuers returned. The pursuers sought them all along the way, but did not find them." Question 5. How far were the Israelites to stay behind the ark as they came to Jordan? A. 2,000 cubits. B. 1,000 cubits. C. 3,000 cubits. The correct answer is A. And Joshua 3 verse 4 says, "Yet there shall be a space between you and it, about 2,000 cubits by measure. Do not come near it, that you may know the way by which you must go, for you have not passed this way before." Question 6. Another name for the Sea of the Arabah is A. Dead Sea. B. Salt Sea. C. Red Sea. The correct answer is B. And Joshua 3 verse 16 says, "That the waters which came down from upstream stood still, and rose in a heap very far away at Adam, the city that is beside Jericho. so the waters that went down into the sea of the Arabah, the Salt Sea, failed, and were cut off, and the people crossed over opposite Jericho. Question 7. When the Israelites crossed River Jordan on dry ground, how many stones did they take out of Jordan? A. 10. B. 5. C. 12. The correct answer is C. 12. Question 8. Where did Joshua set up the 12 stones that were taken from Jordan? A. Jericho. B. Bethel. C. Gilgal. The correct answer is C. And Joshua 4 verse 20 says, "And those 12 stones which they took out of the Jordan, Joshua set up in Gilgal." Question 9. Where were the Israelites circumcised after crossing the Jordan? A. The Valley of Skull. B. The Hill of the Foreskins. C. The Valley of Enged. The correct answer is B. And Joshua 5 verse 3 says, "So Joshua made flint knives for himself, and circumcised the sons of Israel at the hill of the foreskins." Question 10. What did Israel celebrate on the 14th day of the first month when they entered the Promised Land? A. Passover. B. Feast of Trumpets. C. Day of Atonements. The correct answer is A. And Joshua 5 verse 10 says, "Now the children of Israel camped in Gilgal, and kept the Passover on the 14th day of the month at twilight on the plains of Jericho." Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell, so you will never miss out on our latest Bible quizzes. Also write your score in the comment box below. Question 11. How many days did the Israelites' armed men walk around Jericho once a day? A. 3 days. B. 6 days. C. 7 days. The correct answer is B. And Joshua 6 verse 3 says, "You shall march around the city, all you men of war. You shall go all around the city once. This you shall do 6 days." Question 12. On the 7th day, how many times were the Israelites to walk around Jericho? A. Once. B. 3 times. C. 7 times. The correct answer is C. And Joshua 6 verse 4 says, "And 7 priests shall bear 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark. But the 7th day you shall march around the city 7 times, and the priests shall blow the trumpets." Question 13. Who took some of the accursed things from Jericho that angered the Lord? A. Carmi. B. Zimri. C. Achan. The correct answer is C. And Joshua 7 verse 1 says, "But the children of Israel committed a trespass regarding the accursed things. For Achan the son of Carmi, the son of Zabi, the son of Zerah, of the tribe of Judah, took of the accursed things. So the anger of the Lord burned against the children of Israel." Question 14. How many men did Joshua send initially to attack Ai? A. 3,000. B. 7,000. C. 12,000. The correct answer is A. And Joshua 7 verses 3 to 4 says, "And they returned to Joshua and said to him, Do not let all the people go up, but let about 2,000 or 3,000 men go up and attack Ai. Do not weary all the people there, for the people of Ai are few." So about 3,000 men went up there from the people, but they fled before the men of Ai. Question 15. What was Joshua's signal to the men lying in ambush to take the city of Ai? A. He took off his sandals. B. He stretched out his hand. C. He shot an arrow into the sky. The correct answer is B. And Joshua 8 verse 19 says, "So those in ambush arose quickly out of their place. They ran as soon as he had stretched out his hand, and they entered the city and took it, and hurried to set the city on fire." Question 16. As Moses instructed the elders and judges, half of them will stand before Mount Ebal and the other half were to stand before which mount? A. Tabor. B. Gerizim. C. Nebo. The correct answer is B. And Joshua 8 verse 33 says, "Then all Israel, with their elders and officers and judges, stood on either side of the ark before the priests. The Levites, who bore the ark of the covenant of the Lord, the stranger as well as he who was born among them. Half of them were in front of Mount Gerizim and half of them in front of Mount Ebal. As Moses the servant of the Lord had commanded before, that they should bless the people of Israel." Question 17. Which inhabitants tricked Joshua to make covenant, league, and peace with them? A. Gibeon. B. Hebron. C. Shechem. The correct answer is A. And Joshua 9 verse 3 says, "But when the inhabitants of Gibeon heard what Joshua had done to Jericho and Ai, they worked craftily, and went and pretended to be ambassadors. And they took old sacks on their donkeys, old wineskins torn and mended." Question 18. Who was king of Hebron during the time of Joshua? A. Hoam. B. Piram. C. Japhia. The correct answer is A. And Joshua 10 verse 3 says, "Therefore Adonizedek king of Jerusalem sent to Hoam king of Hebron, Piram king of Jarmuth, Japhia king of Lachish, and Debir king of Eglon, saying..." Question 19. How old was Caleb when Moses sent them to spy the land? A. 30. B. 35. C. 40. The correct answer is C. And Joshua 14 verse 7 says, I was 40 years old when Moses the servant of the Lord sent me from Kadesh Barnea to spy out the land. And I brought back word to him as it was in my heart. Question 20. Which tribe received the territory of Gilead and the Ammonite territory near Rabbah? A. Gad. B. Reuben. C. Levi. The correct answer is A. And Joshua 13 verses 24 to 25 says, Moses also had given an inheritance to the tribe of Gad, to the children of Gad according to their families. Their territory was Jazer, and all the cities of Gilead, and half the land of the Ammonites as far as Aroer, which is before Rabbah. Thank you for taking this quiz. How many questions did you get correctly? Please comment below. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.